Hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Play of a Sega Saturn game. This time we're doing Ninja Jajamaru Kun. Now, unfortunately, this was a game I had recorded before, but I wasn't happy with the recording. Basically, if you remember back to my Buster only playthrough of Mega Man 8, during the Wily stages it went dull. Now it basically did the same thing again, and because of how bright and colourful this game is, I feel that it didn't really do it justice. So now I'm replaying the stages for the second time. Unfortunately it means that some parts aren't going to be as much of a surprise. Like this part here was a bit of a surprise that it started out with this, I don't know, it's not really a car, it's not really a minecart, it's just a thing. Or whatever it is, that was kind of neat. And there's something a bit later on as well which surprised me. And that's really cool. So you'll get to see that, but later on. Okay, we've got these cool little cutscenes as well, and they introduce enemies. I thought, because you're a ninja, that this would basically be the boss. But it's not, it's just an enemy. As you'll see as soon as we get in, your man will basically be right in front. More or less. Well, maybe it's not. Right, so we've got like jump, throwing shurikens, which we've got an infinite amount of, and the A button does like special attacks, which, you know, based on like scrolls and shit we can find. But we don't have any of those, so there we go. We turn the camera with L and R, but it's kind of weird because, like, sometimes you won't need to. Like here, we really need the camera to be automatic. However, it's not. We have to do it manually. But then there are other levels where she's like, yeah, we'll turn the fucking camera for you. No problem, mate. It's a little bit inconsistent. So yeah, this one was a bit of a maze. I kind of got lost in it the first time. But now I'm pretty much set. Because the main thing was finding that path leading upwards. But now it's all good and gravy. Right, we'll get rid of these dudes first. Yeah, pause that. I didn't actually need to jump over that. There is a path going round. Well, fuck, how did I just die? That's very embarrassing. This is like the first level. Well, it don't matter. None of this really matters. Right. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know what the fuck those are supposed to be. They sort of look like moles, but they're not. Oh, I picked up an extra life. Don't think I found that on the first playthrough, so I think the game's been quite generous to me. Okay. I keep forgetting to press start on that. You have to press start to continue, you can't press any of the other buttons. But here we go. Right, now I've got this ghost enemy, which is quite interesting because I knew that there was a Ninja Jajamaru game on the PlayStation, but I didn't realise there was one on the NES as well, until like just before I started playing this game. Because I tried to look up like controls and shit like that to find out what they do, to see if I was missing anything, and I found out there was a game on there. Now, obviously, I didn't expect it to be the same game because you're never going to get anything like this on, you know, on the NES. Oh shit! And I've never heard of it before, so I thought maybe like all of these ninja games are exclusive to Japan. Maybe they got Western releases, but you know the name's very Japanese. Anyway. I kind of thought, I wonder what the NES version's like. And we will actually, well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I basically found out those ghost enemies, the blue chicks here, they're actually like the main enemy from the NES version. Boom. Nice. Oh, actually. Never mind. Yeah, bugger off. Ninja skills. Right, I'm not going to make things more difficult for myself. I'm just going to wait for this gate and then pass over this way. Boom. Boom. Jobs are good in. Whoa, ghosts. Nah, Saddam. Let's go. Okay. I think I got an extra life. I love the little animations showing the loading screen as well. It's got like the little spritey thing on there, which is really neat. I think that was cool as hell. Oh, fucking hell. Every time I record, my cat jumps in front of the fucking screen. So I can't see anything. It's really annoying. Aren't you, cat? You can't see it because I've stopped doing like video recordings. I used to have video recordings for my Let's Plays, so you could actually see my face and my voice. But I don't think seeing my face really added much, to be honest. And it just kind of, it felt like I was on show a little bit. Whereas now, I could fucking do it in my pyjamas if I wanted to. Or I could do it scratching my nuts and it wouldn't make any difference. Hey up, we've got this dude. God, fucking hell. Like, the look of this game is just weird. I mean, look at the design of that fucking evil dude. It looks proper weird. Oh, bastard. One thing I despise about this game from what I've played, I've only played like the first 2 stages, which was when the recording messed up. But the bosses are fucking dreadful. It's pretty much just a case of trying to get in a lucky shot. Like, this guy's just fucking blocking. I can't do what here. Nothing. Just bounces off him. Like, even doing that, nothing. I've got to wait for your man to start moving, and then try and get a lucky hit in. The thing is, because the auto aim is so shit. Come on, you fucker. Maybe getting further helps. It's annoying because you lose loads of fucking lives and stuff on these bosses. But it's not like they're hard or anything, it's just they're fucking stupid. There. Like, the easiest way to do it is like that, where basically you get hit, and then as you're getting up, you're getting a fucking stupid shot. And that's ridiculous. It's all a fucking horse shit. But, you know, there we go. There's one thing that kind of disappointed me about this game. I was sort of expecting the bosses to be pretty neat, because normally, like in platforming games, the bosses are kind of cool. I mean, even like in fucking Croc. I mean, Croc's wonky as all hell. I mean, Croc's not a bad game, I actually covered it in a Gems episode. Oh shit, that was my fault. But like, you know, the bosses aren't the best. But they're okay. They're okay. And yeah, I can't really say the same about this game. The bosses, so far at least, are pretty dreadful. Okay, so here's the other surprise I was talking about. It loaded this up, and I was like, shit, is this the fucking NES game? And I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I've not actually Googled the NES game just to see what it actually looks like. But I mean, fucking look at it. This has to be the fucking NES game. And it's really neat as well. Like, I'm loving the music and like the whole aesthetics and stuff is pretty cool. I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty slow, to be honest. You'd have thought they'd kind of up the quality a little bit and make it run at a decent speed. Because every time you fire a shot, it goes at like 2 frames per second. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, it's, you know, in that respect, it sort of feels like a NES game, so it's not really surprising. You know, but there you go. Right, I'm going to cut this down to 1 level per video. So, you know, this video is going to be quite short, and the next one 2, I reckon. you know, but that's just how it is, because I've now played this before and it's no longer blind for the first couple of levels. It just means that these two videos are probably going to be a little bit shorter. But anyway, this is Ninja Jajamaru. All in all, it seems pretty decent from what I've played, apart from the bosses I mentioned before. I'll talk more about it next time. Right, see you in the next video. Bye.